There we go. Teams going in. The grand finale is starting right now.
Indeed. The winner of this will indeed be the community hero.
Yeah, the first community heroes, the first 5 community heroes. There we go. Challenges enabled. Challenges enabled. The teams are off. And yeah, it's gonna be hopefully a nice 5 game because that will bring the tension in here.
Yeah, of course.
Both teams, they know right now this is the moment to perform. Right now, we need to go all out.
Yeah, we already mentioned it before because Thunderhead has been played sometimes as well, but definitely focusing first on getting the NPCs up with the health potion is probably the most priority right now because that can slow you down in the end because it is somewhat time-based when you heal everyone up.
Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately,
OMUNGALOL already finished their injured survivors, and right now they finished the sparring as well.
Yeah, so they just need to kill things.
Left. Yeah, there's one destroyer left only.
Yeah, there it is. They finished the pre-event very fast. Yeah. Sub 1 minute, guys.
Then again,
and Squirrels behind. Yeah. Sub 1 minute as well. Yeah. So it's about the split and whatever the hell they're about to do right now.
Yeah.
This might be what will be the big difference here. How will they handle the main 5 different zones? I think it is, or 4. Not exactly.
There's 4 different zones.
Yeah, just killing all the mobs as much efficiently as possible. Yeah, we do see split. As we kind of prioritize, and we kind of did ourselves. Split is way faster, in a way. Yeah, so far, yeah. Composition-wise, I guess we can look a little bit at composition while they're destroying the things.
Yeah.
So we have some firebrands. We still have a holo. Oh, holo just went downstate on the squirrels. And yeah, 1 dragon hunter. Yeah, for the squirrels. So what is a OMUNGALOL? Oh, they have a more of a fractal comp in a way. They have a firebrands. They have a renegade, of course. BS as well, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more of a
very
fractal
clear
comp indeed.
Yeah, there's a very clear difference between these 2 comps, right? One of them actually, you said, a fractal comp, while the other one is really, taking advantage of the blue class and overstacking the blue class with the holo there to, bring a little bit of super speed for the end. During the clear phase, it's not really important, but at the end, it is very important that you get that NPC over to the boss as fast as possible, which, the people from OMUNGALOL will be able to do through their herald, but actually one dead for OMUNGALOL there. Their warrior perished and is
will
currently
it slow them down
back.
though? I don't think so. I think will it slow them down? They're they already killed the elite, whereas the squirrels are just finishing it, so they're still a little bit ahead.
Yeah, they should slightly pull ahead because of the lack of damage there. But honestly, is it gonna really matter that much? They mostly spend time walking, and honestly, and also that warrior, right? He will be back really quickly.
Yeah.
So the guys from VS, they're currently working their way down the lower ramparts, or the lower, what's the name of it, right? The lower path. Yeah. And the OMUNGALOL guys, they're already working their way through the barracks, killing everything that is in the lower path. As the guys from the Squirrels are still, killing the last.
They're still killing the last mobs in that section. So then now they only have barracks left. So they still have 2 elites left. Yeah, Budget Fractals are already engaging the elites. One is dead.
Look at how that HP is going down, dude.
Yeah, and second elite just died as well. So they're almost done with elites. They just need to kill the small guys.
Yeah.
Oof, damn.
The last 4 mobs right before they get to the boss, and here we go. I think OMUNGALOL, they did it. They completed the event, and they're kind of leaving VS behind right now. Here we see the Herald coming out with the super speed. Look at that. They're the Norn moving forward. And so is the rest of OMUNGALOL moving to the boss.
Yeah, they're about to engage the boss. Hopefully it will not bug out, because this would be quite unfortunate. But I think they're playing it a little bit safe as well, because they know that it can happen, of course. So, Oh, they engaged it. Yeah. Is it invulnerable or is it vulnerable already? It's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, it isn't. It is vulnerable.
It is
perfect.
vulnerable.
They did not bug it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they let the X spawn, actually. Interesting. But they're going for it. VS is just on the path there. They're not that far away. Ooh, this fire is quite damaging to some of them. Very low on health, but there's not much else to put them in down states. Ooh, that.
There we go.
That VS had like 5% or something.
Yeah, they have a big advantage over the Squirrels right now, but they'll most likely actually they'll boss. You know,
yeah, that is a really good positioning. Just making it stuck on that. I think did they also skip the CC? I think
they skipped the CC.
Yeah, I think they managed to skip a CC as well. So they're just going it to burn.
OMUNGALOL taking game 1 over Virtual Squirrels, who only just now engaged the boss.
5:49 is the final time for OMUNGALOL. So OMUNGALOL 1-0.
To be honest, to be expected, right? To be expected, because after all, this is OMUNGALOL's pick, right? They picked this because they wanted to win.
We've seen this portaling already. Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
VS. They didn't manage to get the
break bar has not been broken, but maybe they kind of knew that they already lost, so it didn't matter that much. Maybe I don't know.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, that was highly unfortunate that happened. But they definitely all of them almost picked up the spear, so I think they just didn't use it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that was.
They were all back end up in the upstates.
But yeah,
we're gonna give them time to finish, right?
Yeah, we're gonna give them the time to finish, of course. But yeah, the second pick is by VS, by Virtual Squirrels, and yeah, is it Brisbane, if I remember correctly, right?
It is, in fact, Brisbane Wildlands, and let's hope that the Peepos from VS will manage to take one game back, because otherwise this will be a very very sad thingy. Yeah.
I see that the Twitch chat at least loves the world OMUNGALOL.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna give the teams a little bit few more time. Although we already, of course, know what the next DRM is, we're gonna give them the time to do some resets on some white metal portals and things like that. They also need a bio break, of course, as well. But the final time is 7 minutes and 40 seconds for also Squirrels. Quite close, though. Yeah.
Oh, these videos. It's sad we're only gonna see 3 more of them.
3 more, yeah.
3 more, and then it will be over. But then again, you can keep watching them on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we'll see. VS and OMUNGALOL for game 2.
So yeah, this was indeed VS's pick. So we've well, you haven't seen it, but I have seen it, and they were very fast on this particular pre-event, and they did extremely good job trying to min-max all the situations. They already stood on all the spawn points as well, trying to kill every single NPC.
They know.
So, yeah, they know. They have the critical information, as some people would say.
Critical information. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. You know, even that now, like the trapping of, you know, that really is like the VS spice, right? Those traps are what makes VS so special.
Yeah,
but let's see, right? Does the trapping meme, does that actually bring them the victory, though?
Well, it did bring them victory before. They already done it with 2 other games, and they did won both of them. So, yeah, this is their strong pick. So we'll see how this will go.
Yeah. Let's see. 2 teams already. You know, they're waiting for the mortars to do the meme. There we go. Mortars have been fully fixed by OMUNGALOL. Or OMUNGALOL, Bunga. There's so many good ways. There you go. Same thing there. VS is currently waiting for the next destroyers to spawn and to eliminate them.
Yep. Both are almost done with the pre-event, so yeah. It's just about the destroyers for budget fractals. Let me quickly see on Squirrels. They also require kill on those, but they have everything else. So both teams are essentially waiting for that, and there you go. Event has been done by Squirrels.
Yeah, Squirrels a little bit ahead here.
Yeah. All right, we're about to see the pre-trapping as well. There you go. The thing started for Magic Fractals. OMUNGALOL.
Yep. OMUNGALOL. There we go. They're waiting for the Keith and Ryland dialogue to finish up. The Squirrels, they're already they're already on their way to find that boss, to the destroyer of the Crystal Fields. They wanna destroy him.
Okay, so Squirrels are going with the left route. So yeah, I guess it is indeed faction based. Wait, is it left route or right one? I think this is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the right.
This is right. Yeah, for Squirrels it is right, and yeah, they're still. All right, OMUNGALOL now also moving out, giving super speed to Keith and Ryland. Look at that speed.
Ooh,
super speed is fucking.
Ooh, they got the crystal ads, and yeah, they are going the left route. So again, once again on this map, both teams are doing the different routes. Squirrels, I think, did take the right one before, and they won. So yeah, if it's actually faster, we'll see. But yeah, maybe OMUNGALOL will show us something nice. And will the Squirrels bring this to 1-1? Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, there is everything on the line. There's the physical trophy, the community chest as well, and of course the community, the community hero in-game title.
Very good. Yeah, and then again, because this is the grand finale, there is another chance, right? Like, even if VS loses now, they still have that comeback if they win the next 3 games.
Indeed.
But let's be real, they'll be going into that 3rd game way more comfortably if they win this one.
Indeed.
It's their pick. If OMUNGALOL beats them now, their morale may be down. They might be like wanted to hide in the little squirrel holes. But let's hope that they'll take it, right? Also, because then the tournament will go on longer and it will be, way more hype.
Yeah, indeed.
We need that Monka S plus didn't respond fast enough finale. The 2-second difference. Now that's how you make you make your DRMs interesting, your DPR competition. Yeah. There we go. We see the Squirrels almost
they're
ready.
Second to last spawn, I believe. No. Okay, yeah. There's 3 more spawns total, including this one. So after this, they have to do 2 more NPC spawns. Whereas the OMUNGALOL still have like the plays with the gazers you usually go, ahead to kill. So that's one, and then there's one after that. So this is essentially where they need to put in the super speed and swiftness into motion, preferably. They can. Yeah, there you go. They did the Herald thing as well. Yeah, I'm it's starting, guys. I've been talking way too much non-stop. But I'm still holding. Okay.
We're still holding. Hold to the moon.
There you go. Yeah. Squirrels aren't at the last spawn. OMUNGALOL are literally 1 spawn before that. Very close, but Squirrels will probably go and get to the boss first.
It would have been interesting to see both teams on the same map, because they would be meeting up right now. Look at those Choya rollings. Rolling.
They're very close to itself, but yeah, Squirrels did get to the boss way faster. The OMUNGALOL still have to kill it, so while they're waiting for the boss, let's watch this a little bit. Oh, well, that's kind of it, I guess.
I wouldn't count them out, because right now, they're neck and neck with the Squirrels, slightly ahead. But OMUNGALOL, they run the Fractal comp. In my eyes, maybe the superior comp. So let's see how they will fare against the boss. The destroyer of the Crystal Fields.
I am not exactly sure, but definitely Watchworks there for Squirrels are definitely helping quite heavily, because they have this pull attack which does extreme amounts of CC to the bosses even, so you can you don't have to specifically use the EMP to CC. It's quite good, but yeah, it does have a pretty big cooldown. Of course, they can use it while the break bar is not even active. So far, yeah, Squirrels are a little bit ahead. OMUNGALOL is catching up a little bit. Ooh, it is so close. It is close.
Squirrels do have the upper edge when it comes to the mid phase over OMUNGALOL, using more portals to get where they need to be.
Yeah.
But
this will probably go to the end timer, because I can't tell who's gonna win this, because it's pretty much both sided. OMUNGALOL on my end did engage the boss faster, but Squirrels,
it actually looks like OMUNGALOL caught up.
They probably caught up. Yeah, as I said, this will probably go to the end timer of the DRM because this will be probably close.
Yeah. The OMUNGALOL finished 7
Yes.
minutes 17 seconds
Yes.
into Squirrels finishing in 7
there you
minutes and 24 seconds.
No,
That's 7 seconds.
7 seconds difference, 7:17. Yeah, confirming that against 7:24 indeed. Well, OMUNGALOL took that by mere 7 seconds. This is exactly how ERP3 has ended.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
that means, right,
Yeah.
we might be moving into the final game already.
The next game might be the last one, yeah.
And the go sign has been given, so teams will be moving in there.
They're already loading. It is happening, guys. Ooh, Mighty Teapot just ready for a possibility of the last match ever. In this DRM tournament, both teams loaded in. They, of course, don't forget to enable CM. I think those were
CMs.
dwarves selected, I believe, on the Squirrel side.
Dwarves are selected by the Squirrels.
Yeah, as we've already talked, and I did mention it to Teapot specifically. Yeah, the
I can
dwarves.
tell you right now,
Yeah.
dwarves, very good.
Yeah. So far, to those who are joining from Teapot's stream, it is 2-0 for OMUNGALOL in the grand final. This is the best of 5. So this could be the last match between these two teams. Both teams are very strong. They're very close to each other. Yeah, we just had a 7-second difference on Brisbane. Now rolling into Metrica Province.
Indeed, what a game! What a like nice one to end it on. If they actually bring it home, the guys from OMUNGALOL, first ever DRM to release, first one to last one to be ever played. Very good.
Indeed.
You see the people from the Squirrels though, they haven't given up. We see the White Wired from the Squirrels right now. He's gathering scientists. He's evacuating them, because they're all afraid of Primordius. Golems have been fixed for the Squirrels.
Indeed.
They're fighting the last 3 destroyers. But
Both teams, I think. Yeah, they're almost done with all. Yeah, there you go. Virtual Squirrels finished the pre-event first, which can give them a little bit ahead, but yeah. Also did OMUNGALOL just like 3 or 4 seconds later. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It's about it's gonna be about who can handle the escort of the NPCs as fast as possible. I think both teams they have quickness? Oh, sorry, not quickness, but super speed. I think there's definitely gonna be super speed on OMUNGALOL side because they
they bring out the Herald again for
they have the Herald for it. Yeah, you can you can already see it now on Raza's stream right now. And White Rats, well, they do have Scrappers, so they will definitely have a super speed for this as well.
They'll have they'll probably have higher super speed uptime over the guys from OMUNGALOL, but then again, OMUNGALOL has really shown that they are very good at taking out trash mobs, right?
Indeed.
Even though, the guys from Virtual Squirrels, they're abusing the blue class, right? It's pretty much all blue with a little bit slight tint of orange from the engineer there.
Ooh, OMUNGALOL is a little bit behind. Unfortunately the super speed uptime is not as fast as Squirrels. Squirrels are already inside the cave. They already killed the first group of mobs. But there is a very good pull on the OMUNGALOL side. They did manage to get a really good pull on most of the ads there. So that does transition quite nicely.
Yeah, there we go. The OMUNGALOL lads also in the cave right now, but the Squirrels, they've already almost killed this next mob group, and they're gonna continue doing that. A little bit of a downstate there. Yeah. Very simple recovery there from simply rallying on a mob. Squirrels moving into the position for the next spawn.
Yeah.
As OMUNGALOL still busy with the spawn that just spawned.
Yeah, and we can easily see dwarves are picked on both sides again. Yeah, it is by far the most strong and most broken, in a way, allied faction, if you do have it available, that is.
Yep.
And yeah, both teams are using it, and a lot of teams were using it before as well.
Oh, little downstate there, but very easily fixed.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy over there.
OMUNGALOL still a little behind Squirrels, I think, if I see it correctly. Yeah, indeed. Ooh, that is a very nice stacking spot for Squirrels there. They managed to very easily one-shot everyone. So yeah, now they're waiting for the last set of mobs to spawn for the Squirrels. OMUNGALOL is second to last, actually, right now.
Yeah, but keep in mind, right, they this piece of dialogue right here is one that, you know, kills a lot of groups. We've actually seen the guys from Monka Ash shake their camera wildly as they were waiting for Timey to shut up and start moving.
Indeed.
But yeah, there you go. Timey's on the move as the last mob spawns.
There you go. Virtual Squirrels just killed the last mob, so Timey is moving into position to begin the final dialogue, which will spawn the boss for Squirrels.
Yeah. Because, after all,
I don't know what to focus on. Both teams are so close to each other. There you go, OMUNGALOL just faced as well. They're giving it the super speed, but the mob just stopped in midway.
Yeah. Flonix, it's time for the words, right? It's time for the words.
Right, Squirrels engaged.
But that is,
There you go. Let's see the very big burn. There it is. It does face very soonish. There we go. 70% is almost dead. There it is.
Boom.
They still need to kill every single mob though, because otherwise the NPCs will not move. So I think White Rat, which is the point of view which we are seeing, he is going ahead just in case to kill the excessive NPCs. Meanwhile, OMUNGALOL's just doing the phase. Oh, that was way faster. What the hell?
Dude, look at that. I don't know if people saw it, but that actually, when the mob phased, everyone on their DPS meter actually had above 100k DPS. Oh. That is a phase, right? That is a phase.
That was fast. Yeah, we're completely missing the second burn for Squirrels burning it down right now. But yeah, this is the unfortunate time gate. They do have the DPS, but yeah, they need to do it faster in a way.
Yeah, well, here they go once again. Is there going to be another, like, 2 millisecond burn there? They're going, and it's phased.
Yeah, sorry, we did not see it, but yeah, OMUNGALOL also phased. So essentially, it's neck to neck now, and they have to escort the NPCs again in order to spawn the final boss. Essentially, it's everyone games right now. It is. We know that OMUNGALOL can do extreme amounts of DPS, but is it enough? And will the NPCs arrive in time? Bram just arrived, so he will spawn the boss soon. They also use the portal. Woo! Boss has spawned. They're engaged. Boss.
Spawned.
Woo! Yeah, music just ended. God damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're
really
bringing the last boss.
The Squirrels, right?
Yeah, OMUNGALOL is about to phase it again. Yeah, there you go. Boss has also spawned. We might compare times just to be safe in a way. But yeah, there you go. They both stopped. Let's compare the times just to be safe. 6 minutes and 51 seconds for OMUNGALOL, and Squirrels has 6 minutes and 47 seconds.
Ooh, that's
4 seconds faster, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess this isn't the final game.
Yeah, this is not the final game.
This is not the final game. We're gonna have another one. The Squirrels, they're trying to take it back, right? They found another stash of nuts. They're going nuts.
Well, they definitely did not, crack the case, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they cracked the case.
And
we're gonna lose viewers over this one.
Oh,
but yeah, another one.
Good script writing. Okay, we're trying our hardest, all right, but this was so close. That was amazing.
Entering
the DRM.
Lake Doric. Yeah, Lake Doric.
Yeah, guys, the intros are long enough because we're doing a countdown for the team, so they're all perfectly ready. So we're essentially using them as time fillers. So yeah, don't complain about the length that much because it is kind of intended. No, I don't mean it in any bad way, of course, but pre-events are happening, so let's see how fast this is gonna be. Woo! All right, it's 15 seconds in. What were you saying? Ooh. Opening the map.
Yet?
Okay.
Flonix, are they done yet?
No, they're not done yet, I'm afraid. It's 20 seconds in, Len. Come on. Oh no, he... Raza unfortunately got chilled while being in the Choya. Yeah, that dash was not strong. Alright, one pre-event done for the Squirrels. They still need to kill... No, they already... Yeah, there you go. Just escort of the NPCs for Squirrels, and they are done with the pre-event. Yeah. Meanwhile, OMUNGALOL just finished the pre-event.
Yeah, Squirrels right now also finished. I saw that a beetle with a bunch of civilians behind it you know, race past White Barrett. But yeah, like it's about to go down, right? You can see Raza on OMUNGALOL having trouble getting out of combat and, you know, instantly being chilled and just rolling away as a Choya.
Look, he's so much bullied right now by the NPCs.
He's getting very hard bullied. Like, he rolled over the entire ice sheet. But then again, you know, the NPCs will take a little bit of time to arrive at Sadra's Haven.
Indeed.
And to arrive all the way at the Lakeside Bazaar in Lake Doric. You know, lovely map. So yeah, we're seeing another 3-2 split on the OMUNGALOL
yeah, I see 3
side.
for OMUNGALOL, and VS is also 3-2, I see.
Yep.
So yeah, they're essentially doing exactly what we said. It is a really good split here. The NPCs just on North are way more out, like not stacked, so it's way harder, especially on the first wave, to actually deal with all of them. But then they start coming in waves, and then it can become much easier. But the first wave is indeed horrible. Same with the Bazaar, which is the southern event.
Nope.
Yeah, so
unfortunate we still don't get to see the Bazaar here with the top teams.
Well, we did see it once. Red Renji did show us the Bazaar.
Yeah, you know, he had his PowerPoint presentation. Renji showed us the Bazaar. It was
he wasn't lagging that much for the Bazaar. Come on, man. Anyhow, Budget Fractals OMUNGALOL. 1 out of 5, just gonna reach 2 out of 5, and 2 out of 5 also on South. Yeah, there you go. 2 out of 5 and 2 out of 5 for OMUNGALOL, and... Ooh, Squirrels are 1 out of 5 and 0 out of 5.
Yeah, Squirrels missed that one Berserker.
Yeah, they're a little behind. Yeah, that NPC was a very weird spawn, I guess. Yeah.
Also, Lakeside will speed up eventually because at the start mobs are very spread out, right?
Oh, wait, they're reinforcing the south, it seems. Yeah, there you go. We will see the Bazaar.
We actually, unfortunately, have a DRM bug where the waves at the south do not seem to spawn.
Oh,
which,
yeah, that's true.
Not a problem. What we will do is
we can just restart 4 Squirrels there, because that is highly unfortunate, I'm afraid.
Well, we just let the Squirrels restart. I think, and then we let the other guys finish.
So yeah, I'm gonna disable the Squirrels point of view right now because we don't need to see it. Unfortunately, this is a bug. It does happen sometimes. Unfortunately, it did happen. Yeah. Meanwhile, OMUNGALOL is 4 out of 5. They just engaged the final boss. I don't know, 3 minutes and around 45 seconds in.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let me just fill it up with some nice music, I guess.
So unfortunately, we're gonna have, we're gonna be watching a lot of the Squirrel POV in a little bit. The way we're gonna resolve this, since both teams aren't in the same instance or having a direct competition, we are basically gonna let the Squirrels redo their DRM.
Yeah,
and we will let the people from OMUNGALOL finish. Which, honestly, is going to be like a very scary time reveal afterwards.
Will this be the first sub 5 minutes? Because we always had like 5 minutes and 8 seconds and 5 minutes and 4 seconds. But
yeah.
Oh, well, this might be the sub 5. This might be the sub 5. I'm gonna quickly enable the picture-in-picture here. Yeah, because Squirrels just finished, restarted, but I did not see the timer. So yeah, the timer I just enabled there is not exactly correct, but I have it turned on.
Yep.
So yeah, we will have to compare the final time, 5 minutes and 6 seconds for the OMUNGALOL. So
I think that is the fastest time we have yet seen on Lake Doric. I may be incorrect because Lake Doric has had some very fast times. But yeah, up to this point, we're gonna be watching VS, which
they need to beat 5 minutes and 6 seconds right now. And they've finished the pre-event already, so they're going for that. Of course, as I said, the timer you see in the top left is not exactly correct because I did not see the point of view. Yes, they did have to restart. Unfortunately, they got a very rare bug, which does happen sometimes when the mobs on South or even North, it can happen on North as well sometimes, they will just not spawn. And unfortunately, that is exactly what happened. So they couldn't progress the event anymore, and of course, it's very understandable. So we allowed a completely full restart, including another pre-event.
Yep. Which is unfortunate, but hey, you know, bugs happen. No game is perfect, but yeah, it's gonna give a little bit of a, you know, a restart here. You know, the squirrels, they won't be like, you know, compare it. Well, let's just say the squirrels, you know, they're gonna be fighting the mobs without having to, you know, think about all the players that are already fighting with them on the other side.
Yeah, they're 1 out of 5. Yeah, it's very difficult for me to guess like if they're fast or slow because I don't know exactly the beginning time, right? Of course, but I would like add like 20 seconds to the timer. I think they're still on par with virtual squirrels as they were before.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, they did a triple split actually on Sailor's Havens on the North event. There's 1 player on each of the entrances essentially. Because there are 3 total entrances here.
Oh,
no, yeah, that was...
where it's a little bit stuck there on the stand, or the stall.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. 2 out of 5 on the Squirrel side. Lakeside a little bit behind, but as I said, right, Lakeside will, you know, catch up eventually due to mobs being not very spread out.
Indeed.
On the latter waves.
Yeah. And as you can see, like now the NPCs are coming in waves, so it's way faster for the Northern event to continue. So we're 3 out of 5 on the Northern event and 2 out of 5 for the Southern event. I think they're a little bit slower, unfortunately, than...
That would be very unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah, they roughly got to the final boss around 3 minutes and 50 seconds. If I would add 20 seconds, probably, because I did not start the time in time... Yeah, they're approaching. They have 4 out of 5 on North now, so they're the final section. Yeah, I just saw 1 person joining the Southern team because they really need that extra few seconds there. But ooh,
we'll see what happens. You know, we can't really see the timer as much, so we're just gonna have to guess. But there's still a lot and a ton of mobs there for the squirrels to chew through. Before they can even face the boss. So yeah, a little unfortunate there for the squirrels.
Yeah,
but hey, you know, you can't see the timer.
We can't see the true timer, but both events are 4 out of 5, and we're approaching, unless they can get an extremely good burst on the final boss, which can of course happen, right? It doesn't mean that it cannot happen.
Yep.
But unfortunately, I'm not saying anything right now until it's completely proven. But yeah, OMUNGALOL might take this. Oh no! Oh, nice, those. They managed to kill it. There it is, the last boss. They have around a minute. I don't know exactly how much. It's very difficult to say, but they need to beat 5 minutes and 6 seconds.
People from Lakeside are there already. Here we go. It's the 5-man firebrand. You know, the special sauce.
Oh no! One downstayed there. Oh, they managed to rally though, but still, there was a downstate, which is highly unfortunate.
It's a little bit of DPS lost.
Yeah.
He was up within a second.
Okay, the CC is about to begin. There is a small bug, guys. When you use the EMP, the boss actually starts to take damage again. Normally it takes 0 damage, but when you take EMP, you will actually cancel like his channel ability in a way, so you can still continue doing DPS.
Second break coming through. EMP's going off. All those waves, all those electromagnetic shocks going out.
Yeah, it will be within like 20 seconds, I would say, the difference. But yeah, we'll see the final timer very soon.
Let's see. Final break bar. Let's go. Chew, squirrels, chew.
Chew, chew.
They're losing a little bit. Ooh. Let's see the last 2 percentages. It's dropping by 2% at a time.
Yeah.
Will they do it? What is their final time?
My internal time is 5:15 right now, and I run it a little bit late. Yeah, the final time is 5 minutes 46 seconds. So that is indeed 40 seconds behind. Well, the winner of today, I guess. Beautiful. Dragon Response Master, 25 out of 40. Yeah, Lars's team. Yeah. Budget Fractals OMUNGALOL have won the DRM tournament, guys.
Yeah.
The Hardstuck community response party.
There we go, and Lars has actually entered the chat. OMUNGALOL leader.
What is up?
Hello.
How does it feel, dude? You managed to do it. You managed to do it.
It feels great. Yeah. We managed to pull through somehow.
Nice.
I'm a bit surprised we managed to win, to be honest. But
Wow, really?
I guess we only had one French person and they had 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, are you telling us that apparently you can't win if you have French people on your team?
No, you're making that connection now.
Oh. I mean,
Okay.
No, like, seriously,
okay.
VS played very well. It was a tough match. We got lucky. It was some close fights. Could have gone either way, honestly.
Indeed.
I only have one question, and that is Fractal tournament when?
oh.
Well,
Well,
I'm not exactly
we're
that
going
great
on
with
holiday.
fractals myself.
I was forced to ask this.
you were forced to ask. Okay, yeah.
By whom, actually?
No,
Yeah.
but honestly, it was a very fun tournament. It was a close final against VS. It was a very fun match. Very exciting for us as well.
Yeah.
They played very well.
Yeah, like what made you like enter it? Were you just like looking for something to do, or because like you know?
We were all like, I think almost everyone who's on that team was like on and off Guild Wars 2. I saw the tournament, and initially we started playing as 2 or 3. Had a quick look, and then we were like, wait, 3 people kind of suck. We need 2 more, and then eventually we managed to find 2 more like 4 days ago. Had them grind the masteries, and
had them grind the masteries as well.
You did not have the masteries, like
true
those 10% modifiers we're missing. You're saying? Okay.
Yeah, there was no boons on Elite and Heal skill. It was rough.
Well, you pulled through in the end. But
yeah,
I do have a small information. Apparently, SimSouls is planning to do something with Fractals, maybe like a tournament or something. I don't know if it's exactly confirmed, but yeah, there might be something with Fractals. One of each content, so Dungeon is last essentially at this point, I think.
But
I think Dungeon is Mala though.
Yeah.
Honestly, this made me kind of discover DRMs as well. I don't think they're bad content anymore. That was honestly my assumption. I initially joined as a meme, but min-maxing them a bit, they're actually rather fun. I really mean it. It's not bad content. I recommend everyone to have a look at it.
I
think that comment alone, right? That is kind of what made the tournament for us, right? We were like, well,
I'm gonna expose Lin here. He did not like DRMs, okay? But then he started playing with me, and eventually it grew out into this idea, okay? He's doing facepalm because I just exposed him, and it's true. He did not like them. But
wait, maybe I can like even find the tweet that I tweeted out.
we have seen the potential a little bit, and when I started to solo and when the second set came out, I was like, this is actually not that bad. Like, people meme it a lot, but I really enjoyed the soundtrack as well, because DRMs did add a new soundtrack, and I always loved the new music in the game as well. And I just enjoyed everything. Lynn is looking for the tweet right now.
I'm looking for said tweet. Yeah, I'll find it eventually. I'll retweet myself or something. But there was one thing we were wondering, because we added a little bit of a strategic element to the tournament in the grand finale, which was banning and selecting a DRM you definitely want to play. What was the idea behind that? Was it just like you just hate Ryland, or?
On Snowden, that is.
Snowden, you guys banned Snowden, right?
Yeah.
Well, we lost to VS in our first match, and we realized that they had super speed, and we were like, do we just Hail Mary a Scrapper or Holo? We didn't value super speed enough.
Yeah.
We didn't think it would pull that far ahead, honestly.
Interesting.
So we were like, fuck that. And then we left Brisbane open on purpose. We knew it was the other long escort where super speed would be good, hoping they could get the bad RNG and have the NPC go right. And maybe we can catch up on the boss, which is, I think, what happened. I don't know if there's one right or...
Essentially, I think you did one portal at the end, which kind of did solidify your the victory.
Your portal play was better.
Yeah, the portals at the end were a little better for you, because you did gain like a few seconds there because of that. But I have nothing else to say. Congratulations, of course, for winning here.